There's always one question that needs to be answered. What is the worst possible thing you could ever find? This is this week's answer. The Xbox 360, said to be one of the greatest innovations in the gaming industry. I believe this to be truly false. The reason being is, plainly, it's terrible. But the reasons why I will go into more depth with. You see, first of all, it's completely unreliable. If you've ever had one, you know how long it lasts until it gets the red ring and it completely just ruins your life. You have one for about a month, and then all of a sudden, bam, all downhill from there. Another thing is, anything for the Xbox is just a repeat of a repeat of a repeat. Call of Duty and Halo and all the other great Xbox exclusives are the exact same thing over and over and over again, and everyone just keeps buying into it. The Xbox is also trying to compete with other gaming systems with its little Kinect thing that's out now. I think that's one of the worst ideas ever. The point of video games is to relax and actually have a nice time without exerting too much energy, which is something that this is not trying to do. At least with the PlayStation and the Wii, you can sit down and, still do the same thing. But with us, you have to get up and move around now, which is not something that video games were meant for. The Xbox also, this is just a huge waste of money, because you can do the exact same thing mostly on your computer for free. I mean, really, most of the games that the Xbox is good for that no other system gets, you can find online. This Xbox really is completely unreliable and is just absolutely atrocious. You can find better systems made back in the 1990s. Better than you can find here and now with this. Xbox is absolutely terrible. Everything is first-person shooter with this. Other games, you can have variety. This, it's shoot, shoot, shoot. And that's basically it. Xbox is the worst thing ever. And you can do better with less money than you would use for this, and it's terrible games and it's terrible accessories. If you have one, go out and shoot yourself in the face with anything you can find, because this is the worst thing you could waste your money on. Go and beat a nun to death with this and get executed by God if necessary. But get yourself away from an Xbox as soon as possible, because this is terribly just the worst choice you can make for your life, your family, and anyone else you've ever come in contact with. This is not something you should have. That's this week's review.